Let there be peace among all beings of the universe. Let there be peace, let there be peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaskar, Namaskar. Welcome. Maya. Difficult to translate into any language or understand. Can be called illusion, imagination. So it is translated like this thing. What is and is not is called Maya. As in the evening, in the dim light, we see a snake for the rope. This snake is at the same time is not. When we have a knowledge of the rope, it did not exist, and until we don't have this knowledge, then this is a snake. Snake is real. Until we have the knowledge of the reality of its substratum, the rope. Having found the rope, the snake never existed. So it was not. But without the reality of the substratum, the snake is always there. Like this, in the beginning of the creation, in this single instant of time, this creation was there instantly, became real. So among this creation, millions of jivas instantly were born out of womb, out of egg, out of humid. All the sources, these three kinds of jivas are there. They have now individual understanding, individual minds. They now think within the same instant of time, this creation, they have imagination now, another notion of time and space. In the individuality, as in the dream, the dreamer thinks of a different individuality as a dreamer, and this dreamer also sees the different individuals, also sees the animals and the mountains and the rivers and the forests. The dreamer. Those individuals which has been created by the dreamer are the dream creation. They themselves now are independent to have their different kind of notions, to see their objects, their own objects and subject relationships. Like this, these individuals now have created their own individual understandings, and this notion of time, past, present and future has given reality to this creation which was created in this single instant. The duration that it It is there from the past millions of years. This has been attributed and it is staying as real and will stay as real. So this is what we see now. We see past, present, future, and some call it 85 million years, this world. And this, we are so many individuals here as human beings, 6 billion people, and we cannot count the other jivas, and it will stay. So this permanency, this reality cannot be understood. This Maya cannot be understood, except that the knowledge of the rope, we had been able to understand the unreality of the snake. Likewise, unless we know the truth of our own substratum, we cannot understand what is Maya. Therefore, many people here, they say, we cannot understand this, we cannot understand this. You cannot understand, you have not to understand. You have to find your own truth, your own self, your own ultimate substratum, who you are. Till then you cannot understand this imagination. You have given reality, this is a notion, whatever you think, it becomes. Whatever you think, it becomes real in front of you. It's a mere thought in the dream that became real to you. So it cannot be proved so far it is real or unreal, it is or is not. To know this is the only way, the only way is to know your own truth. By yourself or by some teacher or some authorized sutra, means the experiences of the ancients who have realized the truth directly. So this can be understood with direct perception, not indirectly. Indirectly means not through understanding, not through mind, and not through intellect, not through any senses. Not indirectly. Direct perception of the truth is. It doesn't need any agency in between. You have to direct your own self before the substratum, before your own truth, face to face. Nothing in between you and yourself. Then you can see the truth of your own self, who you are, really are. And how to do it? What is this direct perception face to face? Is not to give rise to any thought and not to make any effort. This is going to be direct. All the rest is indirect, means through the mind understanding or seeing through the eyes. So direct perception means looking the sun, towards the sun. You don't need anything. When you want to look towards the sun, it is self-effulgent. It has its own light. You don't need any agency of any other torch or candle to see the sun, through which you see, through which the sun itself takes his brightness, shine. Even for the sun to see is not correct. Through which the sun shines, through which the moon shines, through which the stars shine, through which you are going to see the sun, that eye of wisdom, or that wisdom itself, to see the wisdom itself before the wisdom, or wisdom within the wisdom, or seeing the seeing the seer itself is called direct seeing. And then you will know the truth, what this Maya is. And wherever there is a truth, there must be Maya.